I got a problem and I don't know what to do. Sex is just on my mind. When she keep rubbing my body, maybe wanna do something romantic. Maybe wanna just get on top and she stay on top until her body just dropped. Oh, I love to make that booty shake. I wanna eat your booty up like a refrigerator. Oh. I think we all can say I'm the best singer in the party. Oh! Nigga sound like IJJ Fish.
What do you mean? That nigga be like, they trying to swing that pickaxe. Go ahead and make that edit, bro. Found an enemy camp.
Easy. These here city folk, they're gonna have trinkets and all. Not trinkets. Trinkets. Well, food don't go make you pretty. You ain't never gonna be pretty. Something's up. We got strength. Come on.
This nigga died. Mm.
this upsettingly cute albino beaver with one good shot from the varmint rifle. Legendary beaver, Butcher Creek, Limon. You can kill this upsettingly...
Yep. Easy. Okay then.
cute albino beaver with one... 7. Legendary beaver, Butcher Creek.
I better get moving. Ain't close.
Every single game. How do I sit down, bro? How do I sit down? Now explain to me how do I sit down?
Oh, spam?
okay? Where are you?
You missed your bus.
Giddy up. Yep. Yeah. Let's go, girl. Yep. It's okay, girl. Here we go. Whoa. Easy, girl. Yeah.
This is a tight ranch. Folk here got no time for masks. Well, what you see is what you get. Looking to get something put together, huh? Nice. Wagner caught some rustlers last week. Things he did, boy, they was screaming. I never asked a question about an acquisition in my life.
Legendary.
Thanks.
Rich shit, nigga shit, climb on up. Would you look at that? I just found up here, screenshotting this, a whole herd of bison. I'm gonna leave them alone for now because I already got one bison pelt. I think I do need a perfect bison pelt though, but I don't feel like hunting them right now.
You're okay, girl.
Oh, you did it?
You brought this on yourself.
But this is not the gun I had out, but bro, they just don't let him kill me, bro. Like, how many shots do I gotta put into somebody? Why does it have me pull out this damn gun?
Get me from these damn shackles! Quit playing with yourself and cut me loose! I ain't ready to die!
Oh, horse still fucking dirty. How did I pull this gun out, bro? This gun was nowhere near my inventory.
Let me go from here, come on! There's devil in you, ain't there?
I just lost honor for saving this girl. Like, what? How does that work? How does that work?
Here. Yeah. Must be close.
Why can I not uncrouch?
Easy there. girl. All right, girl. Come on, girl. Yeah. Now, come on. Easy, easy. Come on, girl. Yeah. There we go. Easy, girl. I'm nearly there. Let's go, girl. Yeah.
My friend! You there!
Why can I not hitch my horse, man?
About time we went on a tear.
Okay. I'm not streaming anymore.
New fashion from the east or something.
Hello, welcome.
Just give it time. Can I get a hot bath, please?
I got someone warming it up for you already. Just head down the corridor there.
Station, Cumberland Forest. You can find this grazer just east out of Bathurst Station in the Cumberland Forest region. Once you track the first couple of clues, you'll have no trouble spotting the herbivore thanks to his blisteringly white coat.
Would you like any
A Springfield rifle loaded with express or high-velocity ammo should take you down in 2 or 3 shots, provided you aim for his vitals.
Good. Now, don't you worry about a thing. I'll be out of your hair in no time. Let me know if I'm scrubbing too hard, okay?
Oh, I'm glad of this.
Legendary
Been a hard few days.
Well then.
This bull gator is super, super tough. More dinosaur than gator, this gargantuan swamp menace can be found in the Bayou Noir, west of Lequet, and just a few minutes ride north of Saint Denis. To get this creature to show, you must first complete the Chapter 4 story
You
mission.
let me know if
Country
you
Pursuits.
need anything,
The bull
all
gator
right?
is the strongest animal in the game, so we advise sniping it from a distance using the rolling block rifle. Just be warned, the monster will charge at you and is terrifyingly quick.
You'll leave this place feeling brand new, you know. Hope the water's hot enough.
We don't like strangers much in this town.
The
Yes,
next
that's
four
how
venture
it
into
is around
areas of the
here.
map which can be
Always
considered
been.
spoilers, so be warned. If you don't want to have anything spoiled, stop now and come back after you've finished Chapter 6. 13. Legendary Cougar. Gaptooth Ridge, New Austin.
Let me know
You can
if
find
you'd like
this
a
furry
bit of an
fiend
extra
prowling near
scrub
Gaptooth Ridge,
anywhere.
a little west of Tumbleweed in New Austin. Once you make it spawn by tracking its various fur remains and paw marks, stay alert, as the cougar is extremely difficult to hit outside of Deadeye mode. While you should really use a rifle for a clean kill,
I'll be out
we
of
also
your
take
hair
a
in no
semi-automatic shotgun, just in case you find yourself within nibbling distance of the big cat.
Damn.
So, how are you doing?
Good, good.
Legendary Pronghorn. Rio del Lobo Rock, New Austin.
You seem more relaxed now.
You can find this antelope hybrid near Rio del Lobo Rock in the Rio Bravo region. Annoyingly, this one was rather too fond of life, escaping from us several times. So, to give yourself the best chance of a clean kill, use the scent remover so it doesn't sniff you out as you approach, and go for the bow to put the
I'm
animal
so
down
glad you
with a
dropped
single
by.
arrow.
Doesn't that feel good now?
15. Legendary Katana Bison. You can find this beast northwest of Manteca Falls in New Austin. We found it to be surprisingly docile, and it barely batted an eye in Arthur's presence. That is, until we started shooting it in the face. Take your trusty Springfield
Doesn't get
rifle,
much better than
4
this,
rounds of
right?
express ammo, and that should be enough to get the job done.
Oh, you do feel tense.
You know, naked small talk isn't as easy as you might think.
You were something else.
Legendary Gallo Panther. Bulba
You
Blade,
married?
Limo. This is the most elusive legendary animal in the
Oh,
game,
are we that
and the one
close
you're
to
going to have to
friends
invest
now?
the most time into before you can proudly take its pelt to a trapper in Saint Denis. The stealthy cat only spawns once you reach rank 9 of the Master Hunter Challenge, and to get to this level, you'll have to do the following, in this order. Prepare yourself. First,
Does
skin
that feel
3 deer.
alright?
Then get 3 perfect quality rabbit pelts. Track 10 animal species using your binoculars. Get a clean kill after calling an animal 5 times. Skin 3 black or grizzly bears. Kill 5 cougars with your bow, then skin them. Use bait to lure and kill
that
both
feel
the
good
herbivore
now?
and a predator. Catch 3 fish without a fishing rod, so shoot them. And finally, catch an opossum playing possum. They act dead when you get too close. Once you've done all that, in that order, no skinning bears before tracking animals or it won't count, the panther should appear.
You seem more relaxed
Obviously,
now.
getting to this hunter rank takes a lot of time and dedication to this one challenge. So long, in fact, that even after 70 plus hours, we still haven't done it. But once you do, you'll find the panther here, prowling to the west of Shady Bell in Limon. So that's how to kill all 16 legendary
Oh,
animals
you
in
do
Red
feel
Dead Redemption
tense.
2. Let us know if you've got any tips for hunting them in the comments below. Click the boxes on the left for more content from us, and
I
don't
can
forget to
tell
hit that
you're
big
a good
button in the
person.
middle to subscribe for more gaming news, reviews, previews,
Oh,
and features
you were
right
too
here
sweet.
on Games Radar Plus.
Anyway, I'll stop boring you now.
You've been nothing but kind. Does that feel all right? Aren't you so glad you dropped by?
Let me try again.
Doesn't that feel good now?
Yo, what's up YouTube? It's the Frenzy, and today I'm going to be doing a commentary over my thoughts on the whole classified Easter egg situation and the drama that you guys might have heard about earlier on Twitter and stuff. And I'm going to be doing most of this commentary from the top of my head without really
You seem
scripting
more relaxed
anything. And,
now.
I mean, I most likely won't even cut the commentary either. I don't know. Maybe I'll cut it up a couple times throughout this video. But anyways, so for those of you guys that didn't know, earlier today the classified Easter egg ended up getting solved, and the cutscene is also on Noah's channel if you guys haven't seen it, which I'm sure that you
Does
guys
that
all
feel
have,
alright?
considering he has like 30 times the subs that I have. And the Easter egg was solved by some guy named The Gaming Revolution, and in his video he doesn't mention anything about glitching at all, so it seems like it's kind of legit. However, he later mentions on like Twitter or something that he used a glitch to get around
Oh,
150.
you do feel
Not only that,
tense.
but he claims that he's first in the world. So like, whoa, hold on a second. If I were to glitch to round 200 on zombies,
Okay, I don't
would I have
think
the
I'm
world
gonna get
record,
much
or would
cleaner
I
than
be
this. Thank you.
first to get to
It was
round
nice
200 on
getting to
Black
know
Ops 4
you.
by doing a glitch? Like, no, I would be an absolute scumbag, and somebody like that should actually get banned. So after seeing this, I ended up making a tweet on Twitter, basically calling him out and saying that molested by a spider on Zetsubo no Jima or whatever. Like, I swear to God, that was an actual video. Then you know, I can see like why he's desperate for the views and needs to end up glitching and stuff to try to grow his channel and whatever. Even though he has more self-esteem, which is, you know, just kind of disappointing to see people like that are still in the community. But yeah, I mean, he ended up tweeting me back and then calling my videos boring or something, and then about an hour later, I think he like deleted the tweet or something because I mean I can't see it anymore, and a lot of people were saying that he deleted it.
Okay, girl.
You know, he ended up blocking me as well, and then made some very questionable tweets to other people during this whole time, which is just a huge mess. And you know, again, however, while all this happened, and I have so much more to say about it, I'm just not going to. And I would just like to say that he doesn't actually deserve all the blame for this, and instead, I think that Treyarch actually deserves the vast majority of the blame. And I mean, I know that I've been putting him under the fire, and I've been roasting him for the last 2 weeks, but I mean, it hasn't stopped. And you know what? As long as the game is in its current state, it's not going to. In my opinion, Treyarch honestly deserves no sympathy, and I made a tweet a few days ago saying that I just didn't want to hear any more of the, but bro, they were rushed this year, that's why the game has been so broken. Yeah, well guess what, dude? The game, as of November 2nd, would have been out, and it would have been just as much of a bust as it was on launch. And if you guys don't believe me, look at the last 3 Call of Duty games leading up to this game. They have come out the first Friday every year in November. So I don't want to hear any more excuses, and this is just like Halo the Master Chief Collection's levels, like a pathetic. Like, if there weren't so many CE errors happening, then us high round guys would have been able to get to round 150, and we would have probably already gotten a classified cutscene, and we would have done it first. However, this whole situation just sucks, and it honestly is just a tragedy in 2 parts. It's tragic because the high round players were gonna finally get something. Like, we have been neglected by Treyarch ever since the middle of Black Ops 2, and leaderboards have been infested with glitchers and hackers ever since Black Ops 2 support started. Hey, Black Ops 3 was infested with glitchers since day 1, and like, Black Ops 4 leaderboards still don't, they're not even legitimate leaderboards still on Black Ops 4, and glitchers have yet again won. It's so unlucky, like, honestly, that Treyarch just has no support for their game for some reason anymore. And the other way that is tragic is because Treyarch finally wanted to do something cool for us, but instead, guess what? We couldn't do it first because there's so many bullshit CE errors in the game, and, you know, unfortunately, you know, because of these CE errors with a combination of glitching garbage, we weren't able to get to the cutscene first. It's just so unlucky, and honestly, I've always said this about 343 Industries. I think that 343 Industries for the Halo Master Chief Collection, they should have been sued, and legal action should have taken place for their mockery of a game. And much like Halo Black Ops 4, just like that. And it's a AAA title, and as much as I joke about it, this isn't a freaking indie game, alright, being developed by some random guy in his apartment. Like, I hope that Treyarch will finally act like they're a legitimate developing studio and fix the game and the crap.
Appreciate it.
Twitter and actually keeping track of the glitches and the errors and stuff that are happening in their games, and actually having some community transparency for, you know, what's even going on. And also another thing too is, like, where is all that promised us on launch? Why aren't we promised high round support? Where's that at? Weren't we supposed to get that? Because I don't see it anywhere. And, you know, always see your blue screens anytime I try to go for a high round game. And, like, didn't the game tester test, like, round 100 plus on all these maps? Because I can't even get to round 100 plus on Voyage of Despair. I can't even get to round 100 plus on 9 without crashing. So where's this 100 plus stuff at? Are we being lied to? Just like how we are in the patch notes about the stability patches and stuff that clearly are not making the game more stable? And, you know, what's going on there? And another thing too is, wasn't there supposed to be like some authenticity stamp thing or whatever? Like, I don't even know what the fuck that means. Like, an authenticity stamp? Like, what? You, like, it's all, the biggest one of them. The biggest one of them all is, where are my leaderboards? Where are they at? Like, are they in the game? Oh, don't worry, guys, though. You can now buy COD points in exchange for plasma, and exchange them for elixirs. You know, and care so much about their game. There wasn't a round cap at round 255 like there was in Black Ops 3. Like in this game, they're trying to pretend like they care, but they clearly don't because they're adding CE errors to the game. Like what? I mean, I know that the round cap is like round 1,000, but like, can we even get to round 100 first without CE errors? Another thing too is like I remember on Black Ops 3 on launch, first day playing it. Whenever I got to round 100, you know what happened? The round, instead of it showing round 100, it showed 2 zeros. And everybody in my stream, every round after round 100, didn't actually believe that I was at round 100 plus because their game, they didn't know how to actually code their game so that the round numbers actually showed up. Like, I don't even know what's going on. Another thing too is like back on Black Ops 1, I remember they even removed glitchers from the leaderboards that got round 99 on Shangri-La the first day that it came out. Those guys were gone in a couple days. Like, they were not even on the leaderboards, and nobody even had a 99 on the leaderboards until Black Ops 1 support stopped, and people started modding. Like, that's something that I don't understand. Like, what happened to that? Like, why do we not remove people for glitching on leaderboards? And, you know, are we even going to do that with Black Ops 4? Because I know that one thing is this really, really cool guy, actually, that works at Treyarch, you know, which is kind of ironic because I'm sitting here blasting him the entire time. This guy's name is Dave King. I think he's one of the senior programmers at Treyarch. And anyways, this guy is actually so cool, dude, because I remember for Dead Ops Arcade 2, not a lot of people know about this, but this Dave King guy pretty much coded Dead Ops Arcade 2 and Dead Ops Arcade 1 all by himself, and he took care of the leaderboards. He removed glitchers. He anytime a patch came out that fixed something, such as like, you know, say Treyarch hypothetically had a patch where you had 300 health on release, but then they nerf it down to 200 health, he patched that with Dead Ops Arcade. The game was easier, and a lot of people had rounds that were unachievable after the patch, and he removed all of those from the leaderboards, did a straight leaderboard wipe. Why have we never had anything like that for zombies? I mean, I know that the player base is definitely bigger, but nobody complained with Dead Ops Arcade 2. Not a single person. And I don't think that anybody's going to complain that, you know, these glitching trash scumbags get removed from the leaderboards, and a lot of us that play our games legit and stuff, we can just replay them. It doesn't even matter. I don't care if, like, I get around 200 on the leaderboards and it gets removed, just as long as some glitching douchebag that's higher than me doesn't end up staying up there forever, because that's just one thing that really annoys me. And anyways, in all honesty, I made some other tweet on Twitter, and I said that, like, I honestly miss the old Treyarch, like, and I miss Jimmy Zielinski, too. I really do. And he might not have been the best story guy, but he definitely, I do not think that he would have allowed this to happen with Black Ops 4. I just do not see it, you know, as far as gameplay-wise goes, and just, you know, the coding, just whatever, I don't know. I just do not think that this would happen if he was still on the show, but...
Dakota, tall trees, valley,
days. Like, why are they so unstable on release? And why do we need so many patches and for it to still be unstable? Like, how many patches have we downloaded? We've downloaded, like, what, 20 gigabytes worth of patches, and the game is still trash? This is just like Halo the Master Chief Collection, and honestly, I hope that it doesn't continue, because I'm actually starting to get really worried with Treyarch and this game, because I want to enjoy this game. I wanted this game for the last 3 years, and this is not what I wanted. I wanted Black Ops 4, not this game. And I'm just done here, guys. I'm done. Like, I've done enough ranting, and I had to get a lot of this off my chest. And I said this in my last video, but I didn't go nearly this hard, and I really do think that I'm going to regret it this time. So I might unlisten this video later on, or I might private it or something. But whatever, dudes. I'm Frenzy. I'm out. Later.
Hello.
Hey, cuidado!
Okay guys, so the classified outro cutscene has now been found. I'm not going to show you any footage of that cutscene because it was found illegitimately using an exploit in the game. So basically what happened is you have to get to round 150 on classified to activate the outro cutscene. The thing is, Black Ops 4 is unstable right now, so you will crash if you try to play legitimately all the way to round 150. You'll get a blue screen. However, some people found an exploit that they were able to use to get to round 150 a lot faster and easier than they should have been able to. This exploit involves using custom mutation settings in a normal classic game that has Easter eggs enabled. This kind of sucks because it really taints this cutscene, and it really puts us in a place where, oh yeah, no one really got first in the world because it was done illegitimately, and no one can get this cutscene right now because it's physically impossible to go to round 150 legit without blue screen. So, I really hope Treyarch will go and either lower the round or fix the crashes. One of the two needs to be done so that we can get this cutscene legitimate. I'm not going to be showing you any footage of this cutscene because I do not condone going through and using glitches and exploits to get Easter egg cutscenes. I also do not condone the people that did this. But, of course, this was going to happen when it was an absurdly high round that no one could get to. So, it's all kind of Treyarch's fault, honestly. If either the round would have been lower or the game would have been more stable, this would not have happened. So in this video, I'm not going to show you any footage of the cutscene because number one, it's not my footage and I don't like to steal footage from other people. And number two, I don't consider that footage legitimate because they used an exploit to get it. And number three, it's in cartoon mode so the cutscene looks terrible anyways. So I'm going to read you a transcript and break down what this means for the storyline, and there is some big stuff. It basically confirms Classified's place in the story. It also clears up something about the cycle that we've been wondering about for literally years at this point, so I'm super excited about that. Alright, let me read you this transcript. We see Ultimus sitting in a jail cell in Hangar 4. Ultimus Takio says, "The Earth, we saw it destroyed, yet here we are." Ultimus Dempsey says, "It's more time travel bullshit talk. It just hasn't happened yet." Speaking of BS, how the hell did you get back in your body, Doc? Ultimus Richthofen, "Does it matter, Dempsey?" Ultimus Nikolai, "I'll tell you what matters. Americans still gave Nikolai vodka. Then Primus arrives through a portal." Primus Nikolai, "Is that your plan, Nikolai? To give up and drink yourself into oblivion? Or do you want to make a difference for once in your life?" Ultimus Richthofen looks at Primus Richthofen and says, "You? Oh, scheisser." Both crews stand in a line to face each other. Primus Nikolai says, "You four must come with us. In time, it will make sense. But now," Nikolai is interrupted as we hear Cornelius Purnell's voice over the loudspeaker. He says, "Intruders on the base, Hangar 4. Primus Nikolai then says, "Now we must go. Quickly. There is a war to be fought." Ultimus Dempsey says, "War? What kind of war?" Primus Nikolai then says, "A war like any you have seen. The Great War." We then see Ultimus and Primus stop to face each other. Then the cutscene ends. So initially, a lot of people assumed that this cutscene took place after Blood of the Dead, and the premise we were seeing in this cutscene was post Blood of the Dead premise. This is not correct. The premise we see in this cutscene has just come from Revelations. Classified takes place in 1963 in the original universe in the cycle. This means, since the cycle is broken at Blood of the Dead, Primus from Blood of the Dead can't come to Classified. That's why we see Primus with Richthofen. This is not post-Blood of the Dead premise. This is post-Revelations, pre-Great War premise. They have gone to Revelations, and Monty has teleported them somewhere, but they haven't yet gone to the Great War. This clears up a huge mystery we had about how Revelations and the Great War fit into the timeline. On the Zombies Chronicles timeline, we see two premise paths leave Revelations. These paths go to the Great War, but in two different timelines. One in the original universe, and one in Dimension 63. We were unsure how the Great War was fought in two different dimensions, and how all of that worked, but Classified's cutscene tells us how this is possible. Primus goes to Classified, which happens in the original universe at that point, and they recruit Ultimus to go fight in one of the Great Wars. This means that Primus fights the Great War once, and Ultimus fights the Great War once. Ultimus fights the Great War in the original timeline, the timeline that they're from. Primus fights the Great War in Dimension 63.
This gives us huge clarification to how the cycle and the Great War works. Classified takes place in the cycle. The Ultimus we play on as Classified is not the Ultimus we see in the outro cutscene. The Ultimus we see in the outro cutscene is post-Moon Ultimus, as we hear from the quotes. We know from the punch card Easter egg that Ultimus was accidentally brought back to Classified in 1963 from Moon after the events of Moon in 2025. This happened because of a mistake in some teleportation experiments where the Americans were trying to build a teleporter from Groom Lake, Nevada to the Moon. We see this teleporter in the map Moon, which takes place in 2025, which shows us that the Americans ended up completing the teleporter. The Ultimus we play as in Classified has come from Shangri-La, and they stop at Classified before going to the Moon because of a teleporter malfunction. During the events of Classified, Ultimus teleports to Groom Lake and then is able to time travel and teleport to the future on the Moon. Then they go through the events of Moon. Then they end up getting teleported back in time by mistake to Hangar 4 in Groom Lake during the events of Classified, and then this cutscene happens. Classified fills in some pieces of the puzzle in Ultimus's story, but it also fills in some pieces of the puzzle for Primus's story.
Lots more you don't
It shows us how the Great War happens. It shows us necessary information that we didn't understand after Revelations. If you remember, in the Revelations cutscene, there's an ellipsis. An ellipsis is a point where you don't see something happening and you jump forwards in time. We don't actually see Primus get teleported to the Great War. We just see them with Monty. Monty says, "Oh, hang on, that all works out perfectly." And then we just cut to Primus in the Great War. So it would be reasonable to assume that Primus goes and gets Ultimus, and then they go fight the Great War. Each version fights it in their universe. This means we also have a post-Great War Ultimus running around in the timeline that we haven't seen, because at Blood of the Dead, we see post-Great War Primus Richtofen. After Blood of the Dead, there are 4 groups in play. There's post-Great War Primus, post-Great War Ultimus, Victus, who's in the lab underneath Alcatraz, and they're trapped in the cryo chambers at the end of Blood of the Dead, and then Blood of the Dead Primus, who has lost their version of Richtofen. So all of this is really, really exciting because it finally makes the cycle make sense. So this clarifies that on the timeline, we're not seeing Primus fight the Great War twice. We're seeing Ultimus and Primus fight the Great War in their respective universes, which is amazing. I'm shaking right now. This is so cool. It finally fills in the gaps in the timeline, and this finally puts to bed some of the paradoxes in the cycle, and we now have a full understanding of how the cycle works. Classified is the integral puzzle piece that clarifies what happened in the cycle. So now we have no more questions about how the cycle works. It's all been clarified. So for Black Ops 4's launch, they gave us 2 Ether storyline maps. Classified, which fills in an integral missing puzzle piece for the cycle and clarifies a bunch of shit. And Blood of the Dead, which shows us how the cycle is broken and lets the story move forward past the cycle. I'm really excited for the future of the Ether storyline now.
Well,
I originally was super upset about this Classified cutscene when I first watched it because I thought it was post-Blood of the Dead Primus, and that we were seeing a version of Primus that somehow got Richtofen back after Blood of the Dead, which would make no sense. But finally, I realized what's actually going on here, and I am so happy about it. So, great.
See you.
If the goods are of quality, I will buy them, regardless of provenance.
Okay, double D's. Double D's are the 2 dumpsters. Oh, you got them.
I am here when you come to a decision. You know, I have quite the list of devoted customers. Big names, very hush-hush. Have something to sell? I buy all sorts, from all places. Oh, it was not so long ago the market was overrun by an enormous alligator. I could hardly believe my eyes. The Chinese that runs the gunsmith is a tricky, dubious fellow. Steer clear. Not that you heard anything from me. I cannot believe what passes for entertainment at the Râleur these days. Sometimes I really pity the bourgeoisie in this town. Certain families in this town have fineries imported from overseas. Those families still come to me for the most important items of all, though. Whenever you are ready. You know the tailor, Charles de Courset? Knock-off trash. I will admit, some of the neighbors do not possess the funds to shop in my store. It can be discouraging. Anything catch your eye? You know, I am a liberal purchaser. Very liberal. Quite the shop, yes? Rarities the world over. These treasures? I have been collecting them for years. I have made some fantastic, unusual purchases of late. For the curious shopper. Very colorful type in the market, you know? I find it fascinating, like a safari. Have you been to Doyle's Tavern down the road? Un vrai trou à rats. But the drinks are strong. Have something to sell? I buy all sorts, from all places. Oh, it was not so long ago the market was overrun by an enormous alligator. I could hardly believe my eyes. If the goods are of quality, I will buy them, regardless of provenance. I am here when you come to a decision.
I trust nobody's missing
Last
this.
chance for sales. I'm open tomorrow.
people here all supposed to look like you, are they?
Oh, hell, this has me out.
You're Shinoran, if he's still in here, man, go ahead and let me know. He's still in this guy. Nigga said, don't be ass this time, nigga. Listen, bro, you don't know how difficult it is to shoot in this game. Let me leave this party chat real quick. Alright, what we doing this time around? Go to the comments. Yeah, alright, he here. What's good, bro? I know you heard off D's, man. Yes, sir. That shit was hard, bro. I like J. Cole snapped on that shit, man. I ain't gonna cap, Jid was a little annoying on that song, but J. Cole snapped.
Hunting damn near every day wants to... Out of the damn way! Help the poor. Help the poor.
Just listened. Okay. I'm trying to see what I'm up. Oh, I did not mean to plug my controller. So.
The truth is, like before, I'm drunk as hell.
I gotta hunt something.
Hanging my clothes out. Some darn thug came up and.
Let me see. Alright. I kinda wanna roam these streets.
You, kind sir, will you help the poor?
Stop talking to me, man. I think I'm supposed to be looking for a sheep. Yeah, I gotta go hunt some sheep. It's either a sheep or a goat. I'll help this nigga out though, cause I think he give me like some moonshine.
Is someone there? Anything to spare for a blind man?
Here you go, friend.
Bless you, mister. Truly, you're a saint. Yes, sir. There should be more people in the world like you. God
Let's see if you really blind, nigga.
Whoa! Hey! Hi, is someone there? I'm just,
You know, you seem real perceptive for a blind man.
Oh, who said that?
You really blind? If you lie to me again, I'll shoot you dead.
Okay, I ain't really blind. Just take it easy. Well, I'll be on my way.
Like, nigga, I'm not dumb, bro. This nigga really thought I was gonna fall for that shit. Don't worry. Like, I gave him money because, you know, it ain't shit. You give him like 50 cents. But, like, this nigga really thought he was fooling somebody.
That's cool, girl.
Alright. I gotta look on my, gotta find out where I could find find sheep or goat. I don't know which one it is. I know it's either one is sheep or the other one is goat, so we'll find out. Goat location. If I can't find no goat, I gotta. In fact, I wanted to play this game while I was at night. Like, I wanted to play in this area while I was at night, but I really gotta find out exactly what it is I'm looking for again.
Please, sir, will you help the poor?
They give you the option to wait till the morning, but I don't even have that option. Oh, there it is.
Why would you hide your face with a mask?
Alright.
Well, that mask doesn't inspire a whole lot of confidence, friend.
Nigga. I don't even know how to take this damn mask off. I like how I took that mask off just to put another one on.
All made to measure.
Alright. We're gonna have to... Old bison set. Cause look, they got some... These moccasins dumb clean, bro. Not these. Those just do kind of go hard. Let me see what you got. What you gotta use for these. Legendary prong. Perfect cowhide. The legendary coyote pelt. Alright, I got that. Perfect. 2 perfect fox pelts. 2 perfect fox pelts shouldn't be too much of a problem. The Great Bison set. Right here. These moccasins are just so clean to me. I don't know why. Of course they don't show up here. I gotta go find a goat. Make sure I skin it perfectly. Them ugly as fuck. Capped up. I like these. I like them really because they're legendary. It's like how people like Yeezys because they like expensive. It's kind of like the same reason why I like those. But they actually do got some clean moccasins on here, bro. If you want to see some, these are clean as hell. You can't tell me these moccasins ain't clean, bro. Can't tell me these moccasins ain't clean. Nigga ain't got no taste at all. Bro. Throw the whole fit away. Nigga, the fit is fire though. You can't even cap. You can't tell me this fit ain't fire, bro.
Thanks for your assistance.
I can't even get the camera right. Come on. Look at the drip, bro. I said this earlier when I made this account, bro. Nigga, them ugly too. Stop capping, bro. I'm really. Oh my god. Nigga just hating, bro. Anyway. You don't make me forget. Is it goat or sheep? Look like Tim boots. The boots that I got on now, they look like Tim boots or the moccasins. I don't care what. I'm just clean. I'm gonna put on my favorite hat. Come on, bro. Oh, there we go. Bitches look like Tim boots. Alright, son. Alright. Let me find out where to find a goddamn goat. I recommend using a rifle or a sniper to hunt this animal. Craft A at the timber shop. Might menu hunting alpine goat. It's not a legendary animal. A large animal. Regular locations. Oh my god. Bro. I can't zoom in on this damn map? How they gonna have a map that you can't download? Like, you can't download the map. Like it's a PNG. You can't download the PNG. And you can't zoom in on the website. Like what? Hold up. That's so fucked up. Trying to find out where I can get this damn goat. Like, I'm getting the moccasins. I don't care, bro. I'm crafting everything in that shop, even if it looks trash. I got to. Everything in that shop. Ouch. Hold on. I see the map. I just gotta get a much more viewed in version. Like I can't see it all the way. I don't want to go there and just get like fucking lost looking for a damn. Well, not lost. Of course, I'm not gonna be lost, but I want to go there and get fucked up. Okay. Goat. I gotta look up a different map. Goat locations. Right there. Them shit too. Okay. Got the map. We're gonna pull this map up. Why is it such a low quality? Like, it says I can find goats, New Hanover, at the top of Saint Denis. Alright, they just littered all over New Hanover. So, go up here. And there goes the trapper right there. So as soon as we kill a goat, we go straight to the trapper. Nigga said throw the whole fit away. No more horse can go faster than this. Why is she moving so slow? There we go.
Yeah.
Ungrateful ass bitch. This nigga. Spawned. Nigga, what?
Easy, whoa.
I did put one straight in his noggin, so. Perfect. Let's go. Back. Why are you jumping, nigga? This guy. What's going on, boy? Gotta find a damn goat, bro. The fuck? The fuck am I? Okay. Post office. What's that? Hotel. Okay. 12. This game look difficult as fuck. Low key, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The shooting in this game is weird, but like for the most part, it's like the niggas that be shooting at you. All you gotta do is hide behind cover. They will not hit you, bro. Like damn, it's that easy. I'm just doing hunting right now. Like I'm looking for this damn goat. This nigga Shinorian talking about he don't fuck with my drip. So
Here we go.
am I in the right area? They told me it'd be hella ghosts this way. Okay. We'll go toward I had the meanest shootout over here earlier, bro. I think I was live streaming too. Had the meanest shootout. It's like the whole fucking neighborhood just came out of nowhere and just started busting at me, bro. It was me versus like 30 different niggas, bro. I need to kill one of those too. Get it right on that noggin.
Slow up now.
Alright, let's see if it's perfect. It's not perfect, I'm throwing it away. It's only good. Like, come on, brother. It's like I want to take it, but I can't, man. I'm sorry. It's like, what am I gonna do with that? I got enough money. Like,
Come on, girl.
I don't need it for the money anymore. I can't do nothing with a good fox belt. No animals in sight, though. Bro, come on. Like, how dumb is this horse? Like, how hard is it to go past a tree if you see a tree in front of you? Like, I'm not supposed to manually drift this bitch like it's goddamn... Like, come on, bro. Like, you can drift on this game. Okay. I'm like, I'm not supposed to be like, oh shit, a tree and just fucking skirt. Like, you know. Why did it hit me locked onto that? No, I can't do it. That's not a perfect kill. Just wasted an arrow, though. What? Okay, I'm using this miracle tonic real quick. I'll buy some more. This shit comes. I'm done, bro. I'm done. I'm any faster than 5 miles per hour, and you just crash straight into a tree while I'm tracking a fucking deer. You asshole.
Idiot.
I didn't even get a chance to drink my shit. Did I not just drink it, bro? Oh, I did. Okay. My cores is just low. We'll light this bitch real quick.
Yeah. Come on.
Let me find another deer or something. Like, I'm supposed to be looking for sheep, but I can't find no damn. I'm supposed to be looking for goat and sheep. Them niggas lied to me talking about this is a hot spot up here. I'm finna snipe this bird though. Come on, bro. Serious? I didn't think I have to resort to this. Ain't no way a bird is surviving 2 revolver shots. You gotta be shitting me, right? Alright, that's what we do to people that deny. Come on, bro. Fuck on. Birdie.
Yep. Here.
Kinda want his feathers, so. I don't know if he dropped into the water though.
Yeah.
I mean, waste all my data. Bro, I'm done, bro. This horse is pissing me off. How did this horse just fucking slip? Like, how did she just slip? Oh shit, my horse is about to die. Hold on. Hold on. Horse reviver, real quick. I said use the damn horse reviver, you fucking faggot. This game looked difficult as fuck. Okay, horse reviver, use that horse stimulant. That legendary animal pelt is still over there. Crazy.
Easy.
What bird is this? It's an eagle. Yikes, dude. And then just toss it.
Let's go, girl. Yep.
This thing rot yet? It did. Did it? I think it did. Yeah, it did. This game is fucking stupid realistic.
Yep. Throw it up. Real good.
I guess that's how you get sick, by like taking shit like that, picking it up off the ground. But you can't get sick in this game. Damn, I've been out here for like maybe 5-10 minutes now, and I've not seen a single goat. I think I heard one, but I didn't see one yet. And I gotta fill my dead eye back up. Alright. Bro, they have a lasso out, bro. I was just on my bow. Why do I have a lasso out? It's a free kill right here. Let me skin you. I can't scan it. Fuck, bro. I can't scan it. Well, we're gonna push it onto the shore, bro. Yeah, I think this is a perfect pelt. Hit it right on his noggin. It's not going anywhere. Come on. Please don't sink that quick. Oh, there we go. We gotta get. Come on. Push, bitch. Push. Push. Oh my god. Imagine if it doesn't let me. Imagine. Water. Can't spin it. Can't spin it. It's pre in it. Just wet. Tired? How, bro? You were just running in water. How does that make you tired? Just wasting my time fucking with that deer. I hear. Oh my god, bro. There it is, too, man. Fuck this horse. I'm getting that motherfucker. That is a goat. Gotta be perfect. Tell me it's perfect. I was right on the noggin. Tell me it's perfect. Let's go. What the hell, bro? Pick up my damn perfect goat hide, bitch. Pick it up. You know, one more goat couldn't hurt. Sorry, man. Oh shit, they busting. No. Nope. There we go. Shit, another shootout with these motherfuckers. Let me throw my mask on because I'm finna lose a lot of honor if I fuck these niggas. Oh shit, this is bad. This is bad. I got no cover. And I'm just missed every shot. No way. I gotta move. Run, nigga. Ain't no home. Ain't no home. How do you get behind me so quick? You're doing. Y'all doing all this over a damn goat. The whole family is dead over a goat. No. We not going out like this. I don't give a fuck. Drink it, nigga! Drink the damn moonshine! Gotta find the perfect mix between HP and like. I can use another miracle tonic. Yeah. That wobble is completely unnecessary, man. I'm becoming like sort of a fucking vigilante now. Like goddamn slaughtering whole families. Talking about my honor and shit is going like way below. Ouch. He just sniped my shit. Look, the reticle is dead on him. It is red and it's not fucking connecting. Give me my bow. Give me my bow, because it seems to be the only accurate weapon in the game. Nope, it's not. And it just made me shoot that. I didn't even pull the trigger. It made me shoot that. Come on, man. All that over a goat. All that. Getting the damn animal.
Easy, girl. I'm nearly there.
And it's only good. I did all that over a good one. Every time you takes down your honor, like that is a gang. They whole family just tried to kill me, and because I defended myself, I'm like damn near the bad guy now. Like forget all the good shit I've done. I'm damn near a bad guy because they wanted to kill. They tried to kill me twice. A gang. Lose honor with every kill, but these niggas sit steady busting at you.
Whoa, whoa.
That was scary.
Welcome back, sir.
So are we just not gonna talk business, my nigga? Oh, I got this mask on. Put the bow away.
All the things I'd do if I had your youth. Just what is the problem? Okay, maybe see you again.
the ghost bison. One X perfect goat hide. I have the perfect goat hide.
Glad to see you again. Taylor, step. Okay, tremendous. Look no further. All right, let's have a look. Quality hide makes the hardiest clothes around. Don't doubt.
Yes. I have perfect sheep hide. I did something with a fox. I don't think I got the perfect fox hide though.
Name Ricardus mean anything to you? What the folk out of McGraw took to calling this one gator out in the bayou. Supposed to be the biggest ever seen.
Okay. Well, we got our moccasins, our legendary moccasins. That's all I wanted. Legendary moccasins. What the fuck is happening? That's not perfect anymore. We'll find out.
Come on, girl. Get up. Clothes and sundries tailored. Welcome back. Right, let's see. Bye.
Let's go do a mission. closest. Van Hoor.
Easy. You're okay. Just wait a second, girl. Yep. Someone's coming. Someone's coming. Easy. Yep. Yeah. Easy. Let's go, girl. Yeah. Ah! Yeah.
Oh my god. I just went so far past. Not even paying attention.
Easy, girl. Yeah, you're okay, girl. Yep. What you been drinking? Okay, girl. There we go. Yeah, good girl.
Lying rotten sons of bitches. Hey! You help a fella out? Come on.
Get
I
yourself
know you
some
got
real
some
food,
money.
huh?
Listen, you have to take this.
Well, that's real kind of you.
I lost my money playing poker. I know where a good game is. Above the gunsmith. Real? Hush, hush.
Above the gunsmith, huh? Oh, I'll keep that in mind. There, girl. Yeah, you're all right, girl.
What's the haps on the craps? Woo-ha. You make me feel so amazing. You make me feel so amazing. Okay.
This nigga fucking sucks. This nigga fucking sucks. This nigga fucking.
Them clothes make you look like a fool. Pardon me.
Hi, Grandpa. Who is this? It's Mason, your grandson. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, we almost there.
Yep. Who is it? Arthur coming in.
Roll out the red carpet. Arthur's back.
You're keeping busy?
Trying to.
I gotta brush my damn brush real quick. Brush. Here we go.
Hold still, girl.
All right, girl.
You now have unlocked the ability to drift with this horse. Hold square and push the left, right stick while moving to perform this move. Oh, hold up. I gotta get my pelt. See what we can do with this damn pelt.
Very into my crafting at the moment, Mr. Morgan. I'm very happy to make you something if you bring me the right material.
One perfect gear. So.
Thanks, Mr. Pierce.
Haven't received anything from you in a while, Mr. Morgan.
All right, Pierce.
This is going in the pot. Many thanks. Thank you.
Just make sure it goes into the pot, not your pocket. Sure, might as well make some money off it.
Everything I just donate to this nigga go to funds?
Good job, Mr. Morgan. This camp could do with
Hope
a
it
few
ain't
improvements.
so.
Why don't you take a look at my ideas?
I want to get that from my boy John.
I'll need you to go find me the right materials before I can make that.
Alright, I gotta go find and kill 4 more. What about me? A perfect gator. A perfect ram. 2 perfect cougars. Perfect boar. And a perfect 2 perfect oxes. I don't even think I ran into an ox yet. I like how I can only upgrade me and John's. Like, I like that. Fuck everybody else. Right. Alright, 2 perfect goats. 1 moose antler. 1 perfect wolf carcass. That means I gotta bring the whole carcass here. Gotta be, cause gotta be. 2. I haven't ran into a much. Cow. Who goes out hunting cows, right, nigga? Like, scout campfire. Okay.
Keep my eye out for some good materials. Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's... Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
Okay, that was weird. I think only I could hear that. Weird shit just went down on my computer.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. Fine.
We are here to make real content.
Sure as shit better clean up.
I don't know.
We're doing this?
Oh, yeah. All I know for sure is we're going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
If you find yourself within epic distance.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official... Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre. Senor Napoli? As long as the man behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out on the balcony when you're done.
The angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war, and a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest, yes. As my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Sì. I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
Now we on some real drip shit, guys.
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us something. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall, what's his name, knows where you are.
text message. What? Oh, would you?
What is wrong with you?
What?
Listen, I hope you're having a fine evening. Ah, Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us as Americans had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, hey, what say you and me cool off? Get your hands off me. Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Sir.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. Ryder?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic. Excuse me, brother. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Good, beautiful, bro.
What is the meaning of this?
Beautiful.
Look at that, ma'am.
Monsieur.
You seem full of joys of spring, miss.
Bonjour.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terry.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight. That's it. Guards! Guards! We have an intruder.
Nigga, what? I wasn't supposed to be that close to him? We in a room by ourselves. We're in a room by ourselves. I could just close the door behind me.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
We will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Don't you have
What
anything
in
better to
God's
do?
name is wrong with you?
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. I think... Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
Here comes Lenny. All right. Let's get in. Go home.
I
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
I didn't even get detected. Well, alright. That's gonna be it for this stream. I'm gonna take a nap. I'll wake up, probably gonna pick back up. But yeah, it's been fun so far. We're gonna do come back. We're gonna do some optional missions, some stranger quests. And yeah, we'll see how that goes.